Yo, what's up, man? Creator G. In the morning time and shit, it's a little hot. I'm on the deck, smoking hot as shit. So I just wanted to talk about some shit that I've been always interested in. I've always been interested in this shit. You know, like the government and who really runs our country, runs the world, where's all the money coming from, why we pay taxes, why this and that, why they want to do world government. I'm no fool. I'm a regular hood nigga. It's just interesting to find out why these crackers been doing this shit all these years. You know what I'm saying? I just did some research on them niggas. Who runs the country? Why the Federal Reserve was made? You know what I'm saying? Woodrow Wilson created that shit in 1913 and shit. And it basically just print out money in a computer with no money. It's like me having an iMac, and I want to print out, and then Walgreens owner needs some money from me. He needs $1 million, so I just print out $1 million to him with interest, and he got to pay me that back. And he keeps doing it, and I keep doing that. He gets in debt while I get rich. That's basically what the Federal Reserve is doing to the country. The banks is doing to the country, the people. They're enriching themselves and making us poor. But at the end of the day, my brothers and sisters, every human being will pass at one time, sooner or later. So God runs everything. You can do whatever you want on earth, but God runs everything. Remember, we expire, my friends. Go watch some videos, man. Shout out to my man Eric Snowden, man. That nigga showed that and they said people was spying on everybody through their phones, our laptops, computers, whatever. They were spying on us. You know what I'm saying? And they locked them up. Well, he not locked up. He's somewhere in Russia. But Eric Snowden and my other guy Jeremy Haxon or some shit like that. He showed them what they was doing too. But they locked him up for 10 years. You know, do your research, people. I'm saying the government is not really a government, just a bunch of motherfuckers that come together that make this entity called the government. When our world is really run by central bankers, aka the cartel, the Federal Reserves. They get in more debt and they use us to pay off their debt with taxes. You know what I'm saying? Our taxes go to that, paying off their debts, goes to paying for wars and to enrich their pockets. You know what I'm saying? With our tax money, we work in the same routine, 9 hours a day, 40 hours a week, same routine every day, and they live in the lavish life that we never could dream of because they're taking our money out of our pockets with taxes, paying the country back with the debt that they're in. Dollar lost its value. Now that's why everybody on this Bitcoin shit. I've downloaded both them jumps to my phone. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my shit. I'm about to upload more videos. I'll be watching more videos to get more information. I'm not saying all of this shit real, but most of them videos, those are real videos of white people talking about the motherfucker. You know what they was going on, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Eric Snowden, man. All the people that stood up and said fuck the people, no government. First, because even at first they was on board until they seen what the people with government was really doing. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they said, nah, this ain't right, bro. I ain't working for that. I ain't gonna stand for this. So he exposed them. Then they tried to lock him up or whatever. He manhunt for his ass. He went to Russia. And the nigga Putin, Vladimir, whatever the fuck his name is, he ain't even tripping off the nigga Eric Snowden. I watched that video there yesterday. On black people. Federal Reserve is a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a hoax. It's a lie. It's the way for them to keep themselves richer. And they're working us to keep themselves richer. We don't work. They don't get paid. Technically, we don't work. Nobody gets paid because we won't have the money and they won't be able to make no money. So they'll be fucked. So they should turn the tide towards us. But I don't know how to work. But yeah, man, I'm doing more research about YouTube videos and shit on these niggas. You know, that's why I didn't vote. When the dude said vote really didn't matter because they still want to control shit how they want to do it anyway. But shout out to my man conspiracy theorist. What's his name? The old wrestler. Jesse something. Shout out to that man. Do your research, people. Research on the Federal Reserve, what the bankers are really doing. The plots. It's only simple. It's a new world order, one world currency, one world order. They want to have a few that's in charge and rich, and everybody else is just the worker force. That's how they want it. But that's not gonna happen because there's too many people in the world, bro. There's billions of people on the planet. It's only a couple of million of them. As far as you want to put like the army people, it's only a couple of million of them. It's billions of people on the planet. You know, only way they can do that is if a lot of people are scared. They just say, and they just submit to them. Niggas like me, man. That shit, man. You don't live in Afghanistan, bro. These are bullshit, nigga. You got research on the Federal Reserve, nigga. Central bankers, Rothschilds, all them. The niggas that started the wars that really didn't need to be started. They sunk the Lusitania, the ship. The Germany people sunk the junk. That war was really over some sugar that Cuba had or some shit like that. They had like the biggest, land for like sugar, and the people wanted it. They wasn't giving it up, so they sunk the shit. America got involved because they wanted a piece of money off of that shit. It's about money and power. That's it. It's not about the people, none of that. It's about them having power and the most money. That's it. Follow me on Instagram at Creole G, Facebook, Twitter at Creole G. Do your research, man. One love.